Being on the road as a band for years totally shapes who you are. That rule of having to have like 10,000 hours or something at a trade before you really start to lock things in is very true. If we would have broken 3 years ago, I don't think we'd be experiencing near the success that we're experiencing right now. I think that the trial and error and playing different cities, we're inspired by where we are. It works its way into the music. Everything does,
Yeah, being on the road as long as we have, the show has absolutely evolved performance to performance. I mean, it's a specific type of practicing you can't really simulate in a practice room by yourself, or even in a band practice, as when you're on stage in front of an audience. You get a feel for what works, what doesn't work. Things you were convinced were going to go over great just fall flat sometimes.
So many times.
It's a learning experience. So yeah, absolutely. If you were to listen to like the first show of a tour compared to the last show of a tour, there's no way it would be the same. There would be all sorts of different things thrown in there. And I have to believe it's getting better, because
hopefully
it's hopefully just keeping the good things.
Our band was not born or did not grow up in a studio. We grew up on the stage.
Yeah.
I think from the very beginning. I think we became a band, and then our first show was 5 days later.
Yeah.
And so that's how we've always been. We play 4 or 5 shows a week, a lot of hours on the stage, and in that time everything goes wrong. We have amps blow up, strings break, we get electrocuted. It's kind of what happens in those moments. That's what really defines you as a person and as a band.
We would not take any of it back, because now we're grateful for we're grateful for people coming out. We're grateful to have a bunk to sleep on, on a tour bus. Yeah, the stage is home, more so than anywhere. That's where we feel comfortable.